it can be intimidating when new vocabulary comes in, like curriculum, and maybe we're not particularly confident with that, or you might know exactly what you're doing and why, but perhaps when the inspector asks you, you think, oh, crumbs, and it's about having that real confidence to say, I know what I'm doing and I know why, which I think is where the ethos comes in, right?
Yeah, we've always had a curriculum. I think the thing that we can forget really easily is now, because the word is such a buzzword and because it's something that we're asked about all the time, we can think it's something completely new to us and alien to us and something that we don't understand. Whereas if you think about it, you will have always had one, because what you teach your children every day is part of your curriculum. It's just maybe that formalisation of that thought process, meaning that, okay, now you need to think that is part of your curriculum and put those thoughts together. And that's where the idea of whether you document it or not comes in. There's many people who believe that you document it and have written wonderful 7, 80, 90 page curriculums for the entire early years journey, from that curriculum goal at the end to where it begins at the start. And if that's how you're most comfortable and that's how you think it's most appropriate, that's completely fine. But just personally, I don't really think it adds that much value. I think if you've got those curriculum goals at the end, they're important, and maybe they're important to be set down, to be displayed, to be written down for everybody. But the how you get there will really depend on your children and the skills that they have, because one child's skill is not another child's skill. And the idea of the sequenced curriculum, yes, it does need to be sequenced, yes, it does need to build on a skill before, but it doesn't come rote. It's not like that old tick list mentality of the old development matters where, oh, they could do that right now, let's go on to this. Oh, they could do that, let's go on to this. We've got to ensure that we don't go back to that in the form of, well, we just write it ourselves as opposed to using one that's been given to us.